Or what? Oh my god! I don't even know what is fucking funny right now. Let's say hello to everybody. I have zero fucking plan.
It's good. It's good. That's fucking gay. You can put cream on your own fucking vagina. I'm telling you all straight. You can put cream on your own fucking vagina. I'm telling you all straight. But I got up this morning and it's how did you know that was my rule? You and I ain't gonna have a lot of fucking issues. Fuck you, fuck you. What do you want, you fucking slut? Fuck you, fuck you. What do you want, you fucking slut? Fuck you. They can't hold bitch, we're broken up. I'm telling you all straight. They can't hold bitch, we're broken up. I'm telling you all straight. Shut the fuck up about my fucking broken dick, cause my dick ain't broke. Shut the fuck up about my fucking broken dick, cause my dick ain't broke. It's time.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Take your goddamn fucking pills. You don't fucking love me. You don't fucking love me. You don't fucking love me. I never wanted to be a felon. I don't want to make you sad. I don't want to make you happy. I'm trying to learn this shit too, you know. You are fucking bouncing on the edge of fucking over the fucking edge.
Hello, everyone. So much to talk about today. Hi, how is everybody today? I'm going to try not to get off track here. Hi, the time machine, Kitty Velociraptor, Sprinkle Cake, La Senorita, Honest. Hi, my precious. I have to send you a message about something. Mandy, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Flail. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Let me know how I sound. I'm going to tell you about this amazing innovation that I've come up with. So just let me know how I sound. Provision of Grief, Mr. Kinky, Raider of the Lost Cod. Hi, Nirvana Junkie. Hi, Buttcrack. Hello. Brandeezy. Hello. Pussy Destroyer. Nice to see you. Whoopie Pie. Enter the Codverse. Sloth Cat. Big fan of your work, Sloth Cat. You're doing Cod's work there, precious. Greta Bapsby Marie Gonzalez is here, Omega Aber. Hi, Pix. You sound so sweet. I sing these songs all the time. Hi, Peanut Butter Ripple. I sound great. All right, guys, you're not going to believe this. Say goodbye to the cereal boxes and the screen. I bought the screen for the microphone, and I discovered headphones. It only took me 3 years to discover if I put on headphones while I'm recording, and it feels a little weird right now, but you may not hear an echo. I'm so sorry.
Lauren can fuck off!
Dat damn doctor donated
Thank you,
$5.
precious.
I don't know if you heard this, but the daughter of the ghost of Tony Farmer passed away. There's a GoFundMe page set up for her with an explanation. Clobber just shared it, so if y'all can donate, please do so.
All right, I'll find that link, or if somebody wants to put it in the chat. Thank you. I did not hear that. Appreciate that, damn doctor. That's awful. I'm so sad. I'm please donate. All right, with that. Hi, Spencer. Yeah, so I discovered headphones. It's an amazing innovation. and hopefully the echo is gone. So as you could hear, that damn doctor, this thing is lasting forever. You know what? This is so stupid. I changed it to like a minute long because Tyrone kept sending me poems. It would take him like 15 minutes to write me poems, and it wouldn't read the whole thing, so I changed it to like a minute long. But as you can hear, I changed the donation sound, and thank you again. If somebody wants, because I can't multitask very well, somebody wants to find that link to the GoFundMe and put it in the chat, that would be much appreciated, and I'll check it out after the stream. So hopefully we're going to finish up with Felicia today. Felicia's been sitting in my inbox for a while now. And the picture, we're not doing Lauren Armstrong stuff today unless I really feel like it. But I had to share the picture because it just makes me laugh every time I look at it. And that's courtesy of Nigel Milliken. Thank you very much, precious. Just the stupid Lauren face. The whale and the robots. True love. Hi, Dinosaur Tornado. It's nice to see you. Oh, fuck. All right. So, here's the rules when we talk about Felicia here. Hi, Calpill. Mwah. Hopefully, we're going to finish up with Felicia. There's another video. If you haven't been around, because it's been a while since I started the video. It's been a few months at least.
Lauren can fuck off!
Dinosaur Tornado donated $3. Do you know why GB would make a bad baker? Because she has zero fucking flan.
Thank you.
Wait,
Yeah.
fuck, is this not the Jarn stream?
You know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to shorten the time here. But thank you very much, Dinosaur Tornado. That stream was very confusing for a lot of people, but it was really fun. That was like one of the most fun streams I've ever fucking done. And I did that one, and there were a few people that really enjoyed. Oh shit! I didn't want to test the donations. Stupid. Let me close that. There were a few people. Hopefully, a lot of people enjoyed it, but there were a couple of people like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Thank you. I appreciate that. I think my laugh is all right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to change this up real quick so it's not like sitting up on the screen for 20 minutes. Yeah, it's like a full minute. I don't think we need that long. That's a little better. We'll shorten it up. Here we go. Now, let's continue. That stream was really, really fun to do, but I think it confused a lot of people. Not that I care. I mean, I do this. I like, thank you. It was amazing. Thank you, Plant Terror. I haven't done Jorn stuff, really. It's not that I don't find it funny. I find it a lot funnier now. But I didn't do Jorn stuff for a while just because he left a really bad taste in my mouth. Winky, winky, winker, winky. But for a while, I didn't find him very funny just because he was such a fucking creep. I'm flying, whale. I know, this picture is so great. Thank you, Nigel, again, wherever you are, precious. So here's the rules for Felicia. Because I don't like to make, I like to make fun of people. That's terrible. Hi, Woney and Tendy. But we're not going to make fun of her appearance, like things you can't help. We're not going to make fun of that. The idea here is, hey, boo. Hi, good morning. The idea here is to laugh at the fact that, number one, she's trying to sell makeup. And her presentation is terrible. She's very angry. And her application of the makeup is pretty bad. And really the reason I started doing the video in the first place was to kind of highlight how crappy some of these multi-level marketing scams are. They get these women, in particular like the makeup ones. I'm not a makeup artist. I've used makeup since I was since I was like Kayla's age, supposed to be 13. So I can do my face up pretty good, but I wouldn't go around doing videos showing how to apply makeup to my face. I wouldn't try to sell makeup. And if I were this woman, I would take her to the side and I'd say, explain it to me. Say, honey, maybe you shouldn't be doing this. Maybe you ought to find something else. And they really prey on these women. You know, if you pay $299 or something, you get a kit and you own your own business and all this other bullshit. So I'm not really laughing at this lady as much as I'm kind of laughing at the whole situation. They get this woman to try to sell makeup. Other women go onto these lives. I think this was like a Facebook Live or something like that. And she's supposed to be selling makeup. I mean, you want to go in and be happy and have a good attitude and be like, look how happy I am because I put this fucking blusher on my face. It changed my life. Hi, Cornville Cryptid. Hi, Provision of Grief. Schrodinger's Garage. More put downs for Felicia. Hi, DJ Pain One. You broke up a bunch of kelp pills, mixed them with water, and applied the mixture to my face with a sponge. Am I doing it right? Kelp pills for everyone. You're doing it just fine, precious. So when we left Felicia, and I'm not starting this all over. We were 25 minutes in. We have 11 minutes left. She's selling face makeup, Xavier Von Erich Lova. Where's your Eric Lova? So when we left Felicia, somebody was like trolling her in the chat. She was getting all mad. And you'll see from her face, like, immediately. Like, the atmosphere for this live isn't exactly fun. She's not having a good time. She's desperately trying to sell some fucking lipstick. She's got a bad attitude. She drinks a lot of soda. She yells off camera to her husband. And I think there's a little surprise at the end. Excuse me. I got a little bit of a wheeze. Driving. I can't get that song stuck in my head again. It took like 5 days to get that shit out of my head. And not shit. That video is fantastic. Driving. God damn it. Another blow to Felicia. Hi, Robert Lyons. I can't wait to talk about you. But let's go ahead and get started. Let me check my volume real quick so I don't blow your ears out. To be honest with you, I don't remember where the fuck we left off with this stupid shit. Stupid shit. So let's get rid of that. Watch this professionalism. You know, I got the headphones and it changed my fucking life. And it only took me 3 years. Hi, WB/H. Oh, really? Let's do it. Here we go. It only takes me 10 minutes to figure this out. About 15 minutes. All right, you guys ready? Hi, Dr. Cunt and Pussy Destroyer. You know, I speak pretty openly, like, around my kids. You know, my daughter's an adult, but my son, I love you, precious. I love both of you very much, but I feel very, very uncomfortable saying your names when my son is in the room. He's at school right now. Yeah, Pete, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep Felicia down. Frankly, I think it's despicable the way they use these women. Would you buy makeup from this woman? Seriously, it's not the worst makeup application I've ever seen, but just fucking look at her face. They don't teach these women how to apply the makeup. They just, send them a kit. The colors, particularly for Younique, like, they don't have a really wide shade range of foundations. It's mostly, they really don't have anything for women of color. It's, don't even get me started about their fucking charity foundation. It's all bullshit. Hi, Noxious Butt Spray. Yeah, uncomfortable to say names are so lame. Yeah, resting bitch face. You guys ready? Shay. Hi, Egbert. Yeah, Pete, if you're talking about Crystal, my daughter does a lot of her stuff. I haven't done anything on her yet, if that's what you're talking about. Reddit nerds. Soda. All right, hold on. I'm trying to do a lot of different things at one time. Man, that was a deep draft. She's really mad. See how loud. Oh!
I agree, Kelly. Thank you for watching.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll watch you all day, precious. Oh my God, printer, really? You can only recognize your own voice when you're singing "I Sprinkle Cake, Bitter Almonds," Logan. Not unique, no. And remember, we're not making fun of things this lady can't help.
Yes, Catalina, thank you.
I don't want to be mean. It's not her fault. Oh, this thing keeps kirking out.
Thank you, Heather.
Egbert, I think a ring only for you might be my new favorite. It's so... We'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now, she's almost as good at this as I am. Oh, and can I mention that nice background? This actually, I admire this. This is a pretty clever use of this. It's a shower curtain. And the reason I know this is because when I first started playing this video 6 years ago, I had that same shower curtain. Yeah, it's a shower curtain. Holy.
No, Stephen.
Hi, Becca. Hi, Stephen. I see Stephen and Heather and Kelly. Romper, stomper, domper, do.
Yeah, I've gotten that a lot, Sonia.
All right, I know we said we weren't the teeth, though. Honey, please. You know, my grill isn't perfect, but sweetheart, please. I know a great dental school of education you can check out. Yeah, printer, the way she's looking at you, you feel like you did something wrong. Oh, this is a great moment. I mean, remember, she's selling makeup. Hi, S.J. Maple Ellen Scarlet Ebony. My mom got caught up in an MLM one time. Pretty embarrassing. I tried to let her down easy, but I had to tell her, flail, flail, flail. You did her a favor. If you have a loved one that's in one of these scams, don't be afraid to tell them. And I'm going to tell you what, one of the reasons I don't even have Facebook anymore is because, like, every friend that could look me up from high school, and when I say friend, I mean I use that in the most loosely possible way, would try to sell me something. I mean, it's... Yeah, she can do something about her teeth. You're right.
Yes, Rhonda, I did. I used Pristine on my waterline.
My waterline! I'm so mad at this fucking makeup. And you know what? She actually has really pretty eyes. And the eye makeup isn't too poorly executed. It's, you know, it's fine. It's just fine. But she's so fucking angry. Why are you so angry at us?
Thank you, Marissa.
Yeah, they don't want to...
Thank you, Catalina.
They don't want to... Raider of the Lost Cause, they don't want to believe it's a scheme. And a lot of times, because they're in so fucking deep, at some point, you know, my sister got caught up in one of those, Mary Kay, and she had like a what do you call it? Like a rec room, like a finished basement. And I swear to God, one corner of that basement was just all this old fucking Mary Kay shit. And that stuff doesn't last forever. Nobody wants to buy crusty fucking eyeshadow or dry ass lipstick. Yeah, she's got really pretty eyes.
Thank you, Lori.
Oh, you're welcome. Hopefully something exciting is going to happen. Yeah, the waterline. Let me tell you, ladies, I can't put eyeliner on my waterline. Ugh, it makes me feel gross.
Victoria, I can
Hi,
try
Jill.
to get some and show you, but I don't have any at this time, no. My eyelashes are all natural and they're from Younique. They're because of Younique. Hi, Erin.
They're all natural and they're from Younique. So I'm guessing she has that, they have that, I don't know what it's called now, but that 3D lash where it's fibers and shit, and it ends up looking like spider legs on your face. It's hard to tell. I'm sorry, I didn't mean this to be like a makeup critique show. I wanted to laugh at MLMs. Yeah, she got a shower curtain for her waterline.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh my God, WB/H. Yeah, the what's that fucking guy's, the Durima Yap, or it's a reverse pyramid. I saw that John Oliver thing. I love that fucking show. She got her nails are really nice too. She got a lot going for her. Yeah, Kelpill, she's got like that silver eyeshadow on shit. So she's going out to the club in her muumuu. Hope y'all like makeup. Oh my God, lady, fucking do something. J.R. riding her.
Taylor,
Yep.
I would have to get a picture
Spider
and help
face.
you out. You can message me on this page.
Ah, lady.
How are you doing, Aaron?
Hi, Aaron. Fuck. Lady, at least read the messages or something. And she got a nice ring. I wonder if her husband got that at an auction in a bag of stuff. She got a dinner ring. Why are hillbillies so angry all the time? Hi, Tickle P Shivers. She's doing like a Facebook Live, I guess. And she's really mad. I don't know why. I can't really remember why. I think because CMC was in there trolling her. And and she just looks like the kind of person who likes to be mad. Really, butt crack? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Winter. Oh my God, Perry, I'm so sorry, buddy. I laughed so hard. I fell back in the chair. And I knocked my cat off. Her lips are moving. Oh my God. Oh. Salty dinner ring energy. When her lips started moving while she was reading. I wish we had the comments because she looks like she's getting really angry. She's selling younique makeup. YOUNIQUE. Get it? Younique. And it's an MLM where you pay for a kit and they send you a bunch of, last time I actually looked at it, you got like 8 or 9 different items. They don't send you any samples. It's like just a mix match of shit, and you're supposed to try to sell this. They don't tell you how to apply it. There's actually some videos online younique put out on how to, so you can take the time because it's your business. Remember. Hi, Weird Versions. Yes, it's safe to eat. It's not about Lauren or Joran. This girl is, I can't remember what her actual name is, but she says bye Felicia a lot. So her name to me is Felicia. And she got caught up in a multi-level marketing scam, and now she's trying to unload all this garbage makeup onto these people that are watching her Facebook Live. Bonjour.
Thank you, Kara. If you haven't yet followed my page.
Yeah, Turd Ferguson, that's me. I'm sorry. I've been lying this whole time. That's actually me. And this whole channel has been, listen, I want to tell you about a business opportunity.
Click on my nose and click follow.
Hi, Dana.
And make sure your notifications are on. And you'll be notified when I go on next.
Yeah, at least she's making more of an effort to make money than Lauren does. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I don't know why the screen keeps doing that.
No, I did not do that. Thank you very much.
But y'all can live.
Hi, Maine.
And the other thing interesting about this young lady here is, and these words came from her own mouth, so no hate, please. I'm really not trying to be a bully about this lady. I just hate multi-level marketing scams, and this is just an example of how they make you embarrass yourself. But she said at the beginning of this video that she is a waterhead. I don't know what a waterhead is, but apparently she has a shunt in her head.
Oh, well, thank you, Taylor.
A palette of makeup! Hi, Lucky Bagay.
London, I'm not sure what you're looking for.
Well, Tickle, my creative process for this... Nobody wants to hear about that shit. Hi, Chris. She's country.
Man, I'm not shouting.
You know, my cat may never come back in here. I'm so sorry, Perry. I'm not shouting. You, Dr. Shunt. You're telling me this is some kind of scam? Hydrocephaly. Maybe. You put the cunt in country.
No thank you.
Yeah, Waterhead. She said that, not me. Baspy's not bullying anybody. I feel bad for this lady, like... with, like, some decent products and a little learning, she could probably do a better job. She does have a dinner ring. So...
Well, if there's no questions on this live, if you have questions, you can message me on this page. I'll go back through the comments and see if there were any questions that I missed.
Honey, please, at least get them filed down or something. Dude. At least it's not like Lauren's where you can tell he's got that big chicklet. You don't notice it till she starts talking, but they're fucked up, man. She could have taken the money that she wasted buying this garbage makeup. And that's the other thing. Like, they make you stock up on inventory. They tell you should have inventory on hand for your customers. You know, they end up buying all this garbage and they can't sell it. Because if you know one person that's selling younique, I can tell you, you know 5 or 6 other people that are selling younique. And I'm not just trying to pick on younique. I mean any of those, Herbalife or whatever. Whatever. If you know one person, I guarantee you know 5 or 6 other people. Because they're all roping each other. How many customers could they possibly have? They all know the same fucking people. I just don't get it. Yeah, Joey, isn't that annoying? Like, when your Facebook feed... That's why I don't have Facebook anymore. And it's just filled up with, like... You know, they either put inspirational messages every 2 fucking seconds, or they send you private messages to come to their stupid romance party, or just whatever. And it's like, I just want to see pictures of my friends' cats, what my kids are up to, you know, relatives that live far away. I don't want to see all that garbage.
I'll see if there were questions that I missed, and...
Hi, Witcher.
And I'll answer your questions.
Yeah, at the end of this, she's going to sell Beatles tribute band tickets. Seriously, she's worse at this than I am. Like, she's reading the comments to herself, sitting there quietly with a pissed off look on her face. You know what? I'm going to try that one day. I'm going to get a cam. You guys, if I save up my paycheck after buying the light, I'll get a cam and I'll put it on it, meaning my face. Unless I look like shit. If I look like shit, I'm going to point the cam at my penis. But, I'm just going to sit there with a sour look on my face for an hour and see how many people tune in. This video actually makes me kind of want some root beer. Hi, Dan's Jeans. Yeah, Dan's Jeans, before I knew it was a scam, I tried the younique 3D Fiber Mascara. I was really, really impressed until it was flaking off and cutting my fucking cornea. I've heard a lot of stories about that. And if you apply it correctly, there's other products that are similar to that. If you apply it directly, it looks all right, you know. Unfortunately, a lot of these women glob it on, and you end up with fibers all over your cheeks. What it is it's basically just these tiny black fibers, and it's this gel. You put the gel on your lashes, then you put the fibers on. But the problem is, a lot of people, they were getting in their eyes and literally like cutting their fucking eyes. I don't know how they get away with doing this shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, Avon's cologne. Blech. Yeah, and everyone's always living their best life. You're right, Witchert. It's it's all a sham. They all go in there and pretend like their life is just great. I mean, at some point, I'm going to talk about, because I really don't like MLMs, and I really want to start doing some more shit about MLMs. But, you know, like, case in point, Shanann Watts, and how great her life was on Facebook. You know, obviously her life wasn't really going that well, was it? And I'm not making a joke about that. Yeah, YouTube chats are the extent of my social networking as well, printer. I got Dan's jeans, and again, I wasn't trying to turn this into a makeup chat, but I got I don't wear falsies very often, but Elf has some nice magnetic ones. You put the eyeliner on, and it's the lashes are magnetic, and they actually look pretty nice. It's like $5. Rachel, you know someone who has a great collection of Avon bottles? My mom actually used to have a lot of Avon bottles. She collected them just because she liked them, not because she thought she was going to become a millionaire. Hi, Rai.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go spend time with my family.
Well, you should do that.
And if you have not yet liked my page and you want to learn about makeup and skincare,
I love your page, and her skin is.
All I did was use a liner.
Her skin's very nice, actually.
I used.
And
let me see if I can find it again now.
I can promise you, it's not from that shitty younique skincare shit. So she got like what, a bucket of, it looks like a bucket of brushes, like that thing used to hold like some potato salad or something.
I used powder lip liner, and I used Loyal lip gloss.
Let me shove this at the camera so you can't even see what it is. She does have a dinner ring.
Vanilla milkshake bonbon. That's all that's on my lips.
Maybe she's trying to be, you know, blasé. You know how, like, models... So stupid. Yeah, you should have done that instead of mouth breathing on Facebook Live. Turd Ferguson, I don't know if she combed her hair with a tennis shoe, but she did mention, and I don't know if this has affected her hairstyle, but she did mention that she is a quote-unquote waterhead. So... I don't know if that's why her hair looks like that.
No, there was still a little bit in it, Sean.
Bon. CMC's great. Kayla, if you guys don't know, Cybersqueak, Kayla Marie Gonzalez Babsby, my daughter, she does a lot of CMC stuff. She could. I was kind of pissed off when she started doing it because I was like saving that shit for a rainy day, and I was like, damn it. I slept on it, man. Snooze, you lose. Now Kayla owns it. Can she put it up close and get a better look at it?
On the website and look at all the products by category, and it'll tell you all the prices.
She's negging her own potential customers. Yeah, her whole attitude has been negative. I thought maybe it was, I I don't know. It's either ignorance or she's trying to be, I don't care if you buy my fucking makeup or not. I don't need this shit. I don't think she's smart enough for that, though. Kayla Babsby.
No, they really don't have a scent. They just...
CMC is a... what's her name? Crystal Marie Collins. She was a younique presenter. They call themselves presenters. And she was just the scammiest scammer that ever scammed. She would have her mom pretend to have a stroke and beg for money. I mean, she's fucking crazy. Go to Cyber Squeak's channel. She's got some videos about her. Kayla's dad's name is Brad Moore.
I don't know how they come up with the names. Emily, we're not going to talk about her.
Crystal Marie Collins. Yeah, her call to action is pretty shitty. If you like my page, give it a like, send me a message. Come on, honey. I'm more professional than this, and I'm the worst. Fleurs. Yeah, the Fleurs lady. Yeah, you're right, Woney and Tendy. You know what? You know what she needs in her life? A country boy. I bet her husband's a country boy. Fucking Lauren. Oh, did I pause it? I did. I'm just sitting here fucking looking at her dumb face. Oh, no I didn't. I can't tell. She's not moving. She's like a mannequin. God damn it.
Alright, guys. This look was fun to do.
Yeah, it looks fun. Oh, thank you, Pussy Destroyer. Waterhead is hydrocephalus. She has the shunt to drain the excess spinal fluid from her head. She may have lowered intelligence from brain damage. And then that's even more despicable that they prey on people like this. This lady, this poor lady. Look how mad she is. She'd probably be a lot happier if she hadn't got caught up in this garbage. God damn it. Go make some YouTube videos about Lauren Armstrong or something. Drive chat.
Emily, I will private message you.
Hi, Cybersqueak.
Which one?
God, I'm sorry. This is...
No. Emily, I will private message you.
Oh my God. I'm over this. Stop it.
Marissa, I will message you.
Will you message me?
I'm going to
She looks like she's pooping.
my website so you guys can write it down and you can shop at your own convenience.
Well, that's handy. Boy, she's really selling this, guys. I can tell the passion that she has for younique. Just her blood runs with vanilla bonbon through her veins. I fucking know what I'm talking about.
If you have any questions, you can message me on this page.
Yes,
And
Cybersqueak, at some point in this video, I don't want to revisit it. I'm not playing it over again. CMC came into her chat and started trolling her, and she started getting really pissed off. She's yelling at her viewers because she doesn't know any better. I guess she's angry that she's stuck with all this shitty makeup, and she can't understand why people aren't buying it. It's really sad, because this lady actually looks like she has a lot going for her. She's got really nice skin and pretty eyes. Her nails are really nice. She got a banging dinner ring.
Joey donated $5.
Thank you, Joey.
Lauren should let her set up a table at the 10-mile yard sale this weekend.
Yes, Joey. Holy shit, you're a genius. I've seen that before, like with Avon and Mary Kay. Can you imagine this lady at the 10-mile yard sale? Fucking A, right. Yeah, thank you, Joey. As long as she realizes that not shopping with her at all is my convenience. Hi, Nup North. Nup North, you're doing good work here, precious. God, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
I have 2 different nails right now, Terry. I'm in the process of going to this color here.
This motherfucker, stop it.
But if you would like to look over the products that I used on my face, you can look on the website
really selling
below.
Yeah, she really does. She's got suck pretty eyes. Selling makeup equals cutting a wrestling promo. Up north.
Sean, it's a female.
Killing it.
And I'm not going to talk about her. Give me
Right.
1 second.
Bitch, you should have done that before you started the video. You'd have a lot better energy. Allergies, right, guys? Am I right? I wonder what was off screen there. She should have done that before she even started this fucking video. That, I would watch that on a loop for 3 days straight. Fucking A.
You're welcome, Emily.
Hold on. Excuse me for a second, guys. Gotta get my energy up. Trying to sell makeup while giving a severe weather report. Yeah, she should hang out with Winnie. Wonder what she was doing off screen there. Yeah, the fucking doctor. Why does it sound like I'm putting on makeup?
But thank you, Diane. I'm going to try to come back on here same time. So for those of you that want to learn about makeup and skincare, click on my face.
Click on my face.
Yes, Sonia, I do. And
everybody listen. If you want to learn more about Lauren Armstrong and stupid shit, click on my face. She did. She did Schrodinger's garage. Booger sugar time. I thought maybe meth. I don't know.
It's actually my allergies that are messed up because the weather's changing so much.
Sure. Yeah.
But if you want to learn about makeup and skincare.
Yes, please.
Hey, Anish.
Teach me, oh master.
Click my face. Push follow. Make sure your notifications are on. And I usually go live.
Killing it.
Between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. So I hope you guys have a great evening.
Thanks.
And I hope to catch some of you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. That's it. Holy shit. Is this the... No, it started over. Fuck that noise. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not fucking doing that. Nope. I do have another one. If you guys can hang on for just a second. Hold on. This one's good. And it's got some of the chat on there. Oh, fuck. Uniquely Beautiful with Cassandra. I guess that's her name, Cassandra. Uniquely, Y-O-U. Yeah! Not me. Fuck that. I hear people hitting that hard snort in public bathrooms all the time, followed by the repeated little sniffles, and I'm always thinking to myself, I know what you're doing, right, Tyler? Why is everybody having so much more fun than I am? But wait, there's more. Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta entertain yourselves for just a moment, because I've gotta set up the other window. And it takes concentration. Because I'm kind of stupid. That poor lady. I hope she's not... Usually they don't do that stuff for very long. A lot of them get into it, and I think Kelp Pill mentioned this. One of the tactics of the MLMs is to get them sucked in. They end up with all this inventory. And they're in so deep, they desperately try to make it work. It's really sad. Dr. Cassandra, where's my fleurs? Fleurs for Cybersqueak. All right, let's see if I can do this right. Look at that picture. It's so stupid. I'm flying, Lauren. Whale? Oh, go away. I'll pay you when I pay you. All right, let's try to figure this out. Give me 1 sec. There she is. Part 2. Let's do it. Cassandra.
Admins not to delete that and do not ban her.
Lauren can
Any of my admins on here.
Lornia donated $3. Hamiddle.cso canela hamiddle.nanogluckno osamal a middle.wyak. Emiddle.guatanma slack wa middle.low heckney middle.mclock no olac. Hamiddle.cso canela o middle.c.
Lauren A. I was trying to figure out what's your message, but whatever it says, I thank you very much for your donation. That message made about as much sense as my last live stream, but I deeply thank you for your generosity. It's fucking Mama Gwen calling about the $2,000 I owe her for the Kirby vacuum. Baked bean teeth. That's a great way to put it. She's got baked bean teeth. All right, let's try this again, because this is good. This is really good. And I'll try not to make it like kirk out, but I can't promise anything. I'm not good at this.
Admins not to delete that and do not ban her. So I'm fixing to report her.
Any of my admins on here. There was a girl on here. Becky.
I
can't pronounce her last name. Becky G. Crane. Do not delete that.
Becky G. Crane. I can't pronounce her last name. I love how angry she is. Let's do it again. Yeah, it was some sort of secret TCAP code. Let's go back a little bit. This is so good. I should have just played this. Yeah, she looks a little mad.
Admins not to delete that and do not ban her. So I'm fixing to report her.
Any of my admins on here. There was a girl on here. Becky. I can't pronounce her last name. Becky G. Crane. Do not delete that. That is a physical threat. She is fixing to be reported.
She's fixing to be reported. Becky. Like she about to ride a horse. Right, Maxwell? All my admins. You know what? I'm going to do that next time, just out of the blue. Next time I'm streaming. All my admins. Hi, Joey's TCAP channel. Was she a creepy fat person? Joey, I can't pronounce his last name. TCAP channel? Don't delete that. That's a physical threat.
Because when this first started, the cops couldn't do nothing. But she just physically come after me with a threat. You will be reported, Becky.
I got her right away, girl. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is happening here?
Lauren can fuck off!
Lorny Kunkelhead donated $3. Get it?
Hold on, I have to see what it said. I'm so stupid. Lauren Kunkelhead. Thank you. Oh. I can't tell what it is. I'm sorry. You're making this too difficult for me. Physically. Guys, we'll watch it again. We'll watch it again and I'll shut up through the whole fucking thing. Because it's so good. It's only a couple minutes long, but it's beautiful. I got her, girl. Physically.
Hi, Melissa.
Yeah, Mama Bear's coming out.
Report Prince, too, honey.
Prince! Holy shit!
Anybody that says anything about my shunt, yes, I have a shunt in my head because I have the water head, people.
Sorry. What the fuck, lady? What? Yeah, her chat is asking her everything except about her makeup. I love you too, Ane. Hi, Eel too. Rearg tack of the reargs. Prince! Report Prince! He's back. He's back from the dead. Just to harass me. Prince wouldn't use your shitty makeup. Oh my God.
Anybody that says anything about my shut, and I'm talking to my, I'm talking to my admins, don't delete anything because those are threats.
Yeah, you're going to get it now. My husband's coming and he's going to give you a good old-fashioned country boy ass whipping.
My
mental illness.
I'm talking to my admins. Don't delete anything because those are threats.
Younique won't buy her a new shunt. Where did Becky touch you? I wish the comments. Oh my God. Oh my God. I sound like Snidely from the Wacky Races. Where did... Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Hi, Hardcore Poetry. And Lord Lakestrong. His father, Tron, here. Hello, precious.
Lauren can fuck off!
Tickleps Hunt donated $3. I have a shunt. Weird flex, but okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Tickles Shunt. I can't. Like, I'm crying. Where did Becky touch you? Show me on the doll. Show me on the doll where Becky touched you. Oh, crime.
And Danny, I'm not a man. I am a woman, and I am all woman.
All woman.
Crystal don't know what she's talking about.
Hi,
Ralphie.
Ghost of Tony Fama.
Crystal is just trying to get my people, my followers, to follow her.
Yeah, she's feuding. They're fussing and a fighting. I'm sorry. I had to take a laugh break. This is so fucking stupid. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. All right, we ready? All right. CMC versus Cassandra, who wins? Oh, fuck. Hashtag newbie. I don't know. That's a tough one. Like, CMC is tenacious, man. She doesn't give up. And she'd probably, like, stick her finger in her shunt or something. Thank you, Tickle Shunt.
That's all she's doing.
This must be after the booger sugar. Ghost of Tony Farmer, I'm sorry, I heard about your loss, and I'm trying to put a little link in here, but I may have to figure that out later. If somebody can find it, the GoFundMe, and put the link in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Was you? Yeah, I think CMC would win. She is every woman. Want to watch it one more time? That was too good. This is quality entertainment, people. Yeah, she's really subverting those shunt-laden stereotypes. God damn it.
Admin's not to delete that and do not ban her.
That's her husband.
Any of my admins on here. There was a girl on here. Becky. I can't pronounce her last name. Becky G. Crane. Do not delete that. That is a physical threat. She is fixing to be reported. Because when this first started, the cops couldn't do nothing. But she just physically come after me with a threat. You will be reported, Becky.
Becky.
Hi, Melissa.
She turns on a dime.
Report Prince, too, honey.
Report Prince too, honey. This can't be real. You know what? I'm having such a good time after this. Maybe I'll do some Texas Girl.
Anybody that says anything about my shunt, yes, I have a shunt in my head because I have the waterhead, people. Anybody?
They do. Her teeth look like they're all fused together. It's crazy. Becky G. Crane and Mrs. Shunt. Disney presents. Like one is a witch and one's a genie.
That says anything about my shunt, and I'm talking to my, I'm talking to my admins.
Is that true? I haven't watched any Batman stuff in a while. Comic book wise and shit. I don't know. Becky G. Crane is the Scarecrow in the gender swapped Batman universe. That's awesome. Report Prince! The Facebook police are gonna get you. You're gonna get him. Get him.
Don't delete anything because those are threats.
I'm gonna poke your eyes out with my fingernails. My dinner ring.
I'm talking to my admins. Don't delete anything because those are threats.
She threatened her with a physical threat. She said she physically threatened her. You fucking shunthole. God damn it,
Danny,
guys.
I'm not a man. I am a woman, and I'm all woman.
I'm all woman. I have a vagina and everything. You can see it. Look, hold on. I'm going to point the camera at it. Put it up close so you can get a better look at it. This is so stupid. Why do I do this? Hi, some jealous basement dweller. Get that goddamn shunt out of our lives.
Crystal don't know what she's talking about, Ralphie.
Oh, shit.
Crystal is just trying to get my followers to follow her.
Shunthole bitch.
That's all she's doing.
She's trying to get her my followers, and I have 52 of them right now. Right now. Oh, Christ. That was too good not to share. That was so great, guys. Thank you. And back to the whale. Drown with me, why don't you? So I managed to actually figure out how to multitask, and I found the GoFundMe link. I pinned it in the chat. Check it out. Oh, God. All right. The Clint in the Shunt Hole. Yeah, she, CMC, she was in a makeup MLM and does Facebook Live. She scams and steals from her viewers. Doesn't have her children. She gave them up and is overall just really vile. Thank you, Cybersqueak. I am 3 woman. Yeah, they're angry. Physical threats. She physically threatened me. Without a Ralphie. Hi, Allison. They're angry because they've gotten tricked into spending all this money on shitty makeup they can't get rid of. They go on these lives trying to sell it, and what they don't realize is people are just tuning in to laugh at her. So, without too much further ado, Texas Girl. Shall we finish Texas Girl? Whew. We were never broken up in the first place. Lauren, if Lauren starred in Titanic, that would have had a totally different fucking ending. He would have used her body, her dead body, as a raft to survive. He would have brought all his junk with him. You know, and Lauren, like a cockroach in any disaster, he would be the one to survive because he's just a fucking cockroach.
Everything is blamed on me. You know what I'm saying?
No, everything is not blamed on you, Lauren. But I'm just asking for just one way in which you've treated me that is selfless. In just one way.
Yeah, so they get lots of shit that they can't sell, get trolled for it. Reminds me of a guy in Maine with his Beanie Babies. Bye, Ghost of Tony Fama. We love you. I want you to draw me like one of your catfish. And then he draws that vagina. Then he draws that pushy picture. Hi, Wayne Tech. Are you Texas girl?
I never ignored you.
I'd never ignore you. So if you're kind of confused, I've like switched gears really quickly here because I want to do the Texas girl call now. Basically, Ramona has asked Lauren, name one way in which you are selfless towards me. And his response is, I've never ignored you. It's really telling to me like what Lauren's priorities are. He really is fixated on this. Like when he was asked by by Will, why he, they just sound really similar. I get them confused all the time. When he was asked by Will why he had fallen in love with Paula, his answer was, she gave me a lot of attention. We spent all our time together. It's really, really weird. Lauren equates love with how much time and attention you give him. He has no clue. And sometimes I actually feel sorry for him. Like he's trapped. It's like a child's mind trapped in a gross, disgusting body who cannot comprehend what actual relationships are. But then I remember like what a scumbag he is and I don't feel bad anymore.
Well, you never ignore me because you always want to talk to me.
You asked me for one thing, I gave it to you.
But that's
You gonna find something wrong with it?
You're going to find something wrong with it?
Are you gonna find something wrong with it?
Yes, Lauren, because that's a fucking ridiculous... Can you guys hear the call? I can try to turn it up a little bit. Yeah, because that's a ridiculous fucking argument, Lauren. It's stupid. Hold on. Oh, shit. Fuck, my shunt. I got a shunt in my butthole. I've never ignored you. No, you want to fucking obsess and spend every fucking moment with me.
Lauren, it's not finding anything wrong with it.
Oh, yeah, I am the Senate. Hi. Yeah, I mean, he acknowledged to Tiffany. Also, let me mention, if you didn't realize this, thank you to Tiffany for the amazing donation sound. She's so great. I have all these. I clipped all these. Like Tiffany screaming at Lauren, and I was ready to bust them out.
He's not finding anything wrong with it. I'll give you an example.
He's going to show him a real life. But Lauren said basically to Tiffany, sorry, I am the Senate. I get a little distracted very quickly. He basically acknowledged that they weren't even dating, but they spent a lot of time together. So they were basically like pre-dating. And remember, if you're interested, you show the slightest bit of interest in Lauren, that's a commitment. You have to see how that plays out. You have to be faithful to him, even though you're not dating, but you're pre-dating.
When I hurt my knee, my brother took off to take me to the doctor. That was selfless.
How do you expect me to do that?
I don't expect you to do that.
In any way, that is an in-person thing. But we're not in person yet.
And his excuse is always, we're not face to face, right, Tyler? Lauren would be like that chef that escaped primarily because he was shit-faced drunk and basically stepped off the ship as it went under and was rescued. Evidently. We're not face to face, so I can't show you. And Lauren, I think he really lacks. abstract thinking skills. I don't know how to put it. Like, he can't think in abstract kind of ways. That's why he doesn't understand analogies. Like, if you say, like when the therapist said to him, it would be like if I had cancer. And he said, I don't have cancer. He can't think in abstract ways. So when Ramona said to him something selfless, I'll give you an example. My brother had things to do, but he took me to the hospital. Well, I'm not face to face. I can't take you to the hospital. He's a fucking moron.
I didn't ask you to do that. I was just giving you an example.
Okay, well, we haven't had the chance for me to be able to do stuff like that yet. That's not even fair to bring something like that up.
In fact,
it's not fair to me at all.
Yeah, I love how Lauren takes her example literally and is like, I'm not there. That's not fair. That's not fair to me at all. She's literally telling him there's a way you could have been selfless today. And what Lauren doesn't understand is everything that he's doing right now is showing her the kind of person he is. But he's like, I'm changing and you're not seeing it because you're not spending every second with me. She says, literally, you could have given me some space today. Like, something selfless would be, you really wanted to talk to me, but I needed to help my friend. So you sacrificed something you wanted to give me my space to talk to my friend. But his response is usually something like, well, I want something for us. That's not selfish. It's for us. Hi, unclimbable, unearnable,
I'm just giving you an example of something selfless. And what was I saying? He did something for me.
Well, I do anything
all right, touche, Woney and Tendy. He understood what Jeffrey meant about that sausage. French sausage.
Yeah,
Ace to ace.
We're being personal. I'd bend over and kiss your feet.
Lauren, but see, all these are just words because there's no action.
We're not in person yet, and I can't show you.
Oh my God,
Lauren,
you can't hold that against me. It's not fair to me.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Hi, April the Berserker and Pedro the Great. I think Paula was engaged to some guy that Lauren happened to know, so she tried to be somewhat borderline friendly and civil. Lauren became determined to steal her from that guy because she wasn't mean to him. I gotcha.
You're the perfect example of something selfless
Juniper.
that you could have done, but you never thought to do.
City slicker.
I'll give you the perfect example of something that would be selfless.
Here it comes. This is really good.
You could have done, but it didn't even cross your mind. When I told you 20, 30 minutes ago that a friend of mine had a crisis, the selfless thing to do would have been to drop your anger, say, I'm really sorry, what happened, if you don't mind telling me.
Which he never does.
And at that point, I might have told you. And then for you to say, oh,
you would have been all over my ass again, though.
He is so fucking stupid. Yeah, Eel too. Ramona spent 12 to 18 hours a day on the phone with Lauren, and as soon as he wasn't getting that anymore, he was a little bitch about it. Very telling that nothing will ever be enough for him. And it's not. She even gives him the hint. As soon as you heard one of my best friends, very good friend that I really care about, was having a crisis, which to me, I hear the word crisis, I think, something really bad has happened to this person, or something's going on and they really need some support or help. The selfless thing to do was to stop being a bitch, stop being angry, and say, oh my God, is she okay? What's going on? Is there anything I can do to help? Lauren never fucking even asks. Even after she tells him what would be a good thing to do, he can't even pretend. He's that stupid. He can't even fucking pretend and be like, okay, sorry, what's going on with Texas Girl? Even if he doesn't give a shit. He's so ridiculously fucking clueless.
No.
You've been telling me you've been acting like this the whole time. You don't see how you act like an asshole, selfish, controlling. You've been all over my ass again, no matter what I did.
Lauren,
And that's tactic number 2. It wouldn't matter what I did. You'd be all over my ass anyway. You're always trying to make me look bad. That is the stupidest, to me, that is probably one of the stupidest phrases that's ever come out of this man's mouth. And he said a lot of stupid shit. You're always trying to make me look bad. To whom? In his mind, this is a private conversation between the two of them. So to whom would she be trying to make him look bad? He's a child. Yeah, he probably was spoiled as the youngest, like the baby.
First of all, I would have been so shocked and blown away that you did something selfless that they would have had to revive me, and I wouldn't have even remembered the text messages.
Call Emma, right? Peanut butter apple. Call Emma. Yeah, Lauren doesn't care. He can't pretend. That's why he's still in rape class. That's what it comes down to. In a way, he's a really this is going to sound strange. In a way, he's a really honest person. And by that I mean, he's such a fumbling, bumbling fool with his lies and his manipulations. They're so ridiculous and transparent that he tells the truth on himself.
But that is something selfless that never even crossed your mind. It never even crossed your mind to say, I'm so sorry that your friend is having a problem. If you don't mind, I'm just curious, what is it? And then I would have told you, and then you could have given me any feedback. That would have been selfless.
Hashtag newbie, to me, the most moronic thing Lon has said is, I think it's a rooster because I stuck my finger in there and it wasn't scared. Yeah, it was trying to protect the other chicks. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Lauren was breastfed until age 14.
That didn't even cross your mind because you are selfish, and that's not the type of person you are.
I jumped the shark. How dare you? And I don't mean Lauren is purposely honest. I mean he's so fucking stupid and bad at lying that everything he does tells on himself, trying to make me look bad. What's up with that, Eel 2? Trying to make me look bad. Hi, Pee-wee Degree.
The type of person to think, someone else is having a problem.
Anything for more glory. That's right.
Let me ask them if there's any way I can help, if there's anything. No, that wouldn't have crossed your mind. Because all you cared about was that you didn't get what you wanted, which was to talk to someone on the phone.
Yep, that's exactly right. He was so focused on that, obsessed with talking to her. I haven't talked to you in 2 fucking weeks. He stuck his finger in where, printer? He bought chicks, and he was telling his robot girlfriend that one of them was a rooster because he put his finger in the box of chicks, and the chick didn't run away. He was, prepared to fight. He stepped up to the finger and fucked it.
That's all you care about.
I'm trying to do everything that I can
Hi,
do.
Sean.
So you know everything about what's going on. Maybe like my mom. The other fucking people. I try to include you in on everything with me.
Oh my God.
Well, and that's not selfless. That's me being the only person that you have to talk to.
So in Lauren's world, I try to include you in everything I'm doing. Can you imagine? My second husband, Nick's father, he was like that. He was so suffocating. I would have a girls' night out and he'd show up. It's like we had to spend every second together. It's one of the big reasons we're not together anymore. But Lauren thinks selflessness is spending every minute together. I'm sacrificing everything else just to be with you all the time, and you should be doing the same for me. But Ramona's exactly right. You don't have anything else. You better believe if Lauren had a better option than Ramona, he would take it in a fucking second. I'll let you talk to my mom.
No, you're not the only person I have to talk to. You're the only person that I want that involved in my life.
Ugh. Mama Gwen, the wingman.
So how is that? Again, that's something that you want. You want me involved in your life.
Yeah, that's the clue there. That's the tip. Women love needy men.
By selfless, I mean, let me tell you what the word selfless means. It means doing something.
WB/H.
Then what does it mean?
You're making it sound like I'm selfish. That's to get something that I want. I wanted something
Printer. When my brother was born, oh my God. When my brother was born, I put my finger near his crib and he just stared me down. That's how he knew he was a boy. Yeah, I'm a party girl. Ender Springs, that's fine. I actually put a link. I pinned it in the chat, but you can put it in the chat too, Precious.
we can have together.
Lauren, but what I wanted today.
I was married,
was
never
to
told
help
you.
somebody.
That's right.
That's what I wanted today.
That's right, brown-eyed pig
So
pulse.
whereas today, maybe I wanted to talk to my Nana because I haven't really talked to her since I've been away. I talked to her briefly a couple times, but I really haven't had an in-depth conversation. So whereas today, I might have wanted to do that. Whereas today, I had a couple other things that I wanted to do. I put what I wanted aside to help someone else. I put the conversations with Nana that I wanted aside to help my friend. I put the lunch that I wanted to get for myself aside to help my friend. I wanted to do some straightening of my car. I put that aside to help my friend. That is what selfless is.
You just don't want to spend time with me.
I put myself because she needed me. That's what selfless is, Lauren.
And meanwhile, she's talking, and in his head, it's just like, na, 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 na. Hey, waiting for her to stop talking so I can say, hey, what I want to say. Ask not what Lauren can do for you, but what you can do for Lauren. You're right, Logan. And really, here's the question. If I was a baby, would Nana want to see me die?
And it's a trait that I have never seen in you.
Never been in person with me either.
But see, I don't have
GBB/H.
to be in person to see that trait, Lauren. I just gave you a perfect example of how you could have demonstrated selflessness today. Just today.
But you're too fucking stupid, Lauren.
And I do it all the time with Mom. I'm selfish all the time with Mom.
Okay, I'm not your mom. Your mom gives you... Okay, your
I
mom
know.
gives you money.
We're not in person yet either. I don't really have a fair shot to show you this stuff.
I'm selfless all the time with Mom. That's his fucking go-to. He treats his mom like shit. She's your second mom.
No, but it's not about... You don't have to be in person to show me anything. Because I have friends... Shoot, I even have friends who I've never even met before.
I know.
I'll just answer the question. The link pinned at the top. The ghost of Tony Farmer, his daughter passed away. And there's a GoFundMe. According to the GoFundMe, she was 16, and they're trying to recover some photos and videos, things like that. But click the link and check it out, and give if you can. If you were bleeding from your mouth, I'd give you mouth to mouth, because you are human and you have a family.
So you think it should be easy for me to not think about what happened to me in the past? That shit is not easy for me to get by.
But see, you
It's not easy to get past. I'm getting past it with you, and yes, it's taken a long time, and I've been a true one.
Lauren, you've used that as a crutch for I don't know how long.
Use it as a crutch.
But you
Crotch.
You
Sounds like
haunts me all
crotch.
the time what happened to me.
use it as a crutch, and you use it as an excuse. You really do.
I mean, bullshit I do.
Yeah, from now on, gender reveal parties will just be people pointing at the baby.
You do.
If I do, then you can tell that to the psychologist that I went and saw down there. You can tell that to Allie. You can tell that to the counselor. They're all telling me it's hard to get out of that, and I'm telling them, yeah, I know. And then with them being on my ass about talking to you, that shit was pissing me off, and I told Ellie that.
And here's his other manipulative tactic. He brings up his posse and how much he's sacrificing. This is how selfless Lauren is. He's sacrificing so much, to talk to her because they're on his ass, and he's trying his ass off. Bullshit.
Well, really, if this is me honest, and when they say shit about me talking to Ramona, Ramona's helping me get past this shit.
Ramona obviously isn't helping you, Lauren, because I asked you one way. Just one, not 10, not 5. I asked you just
He couldn't
one
name one fucking way. Yeah, Lauren is so selfless with his mom. He steals her vehicle, takes her $5,000 to publish his shitty book, and went to jail as a pedophile and ran out of town after screwing people out of money. Yeah, he's so fucking selfless. And you know, the fact that you say that, you put all those words together. Hi, Shins Koala. Mwah. The fact that he can't hear how awful that sounds when you say those words together in a sentence, and that describes him. He's a good person. You're trying to make me look bad. I'm getting to where I don't do that. The great Babsby's boyfriend / husband. God damn it. GBB/H. Hi, Jimmy KGB.
In which
So Italian.
you have changed, and asked you one thing that you do or have done differently. I have asked you just
I put
for
on
just
the
one.
I put on the shin signal and he showed up.
And you've
I
never
said
been
before, it's hard for me to say it, but I can see them.
Yeah, you can see them. That's really nice that you can see them, but no one else can.
Well, it's not all that easy either.
That's like
No, it's not all that easy to explain this shit.
Yeah, my fourth
It's not
husband.
easy to explain it.
Shin's
it's
cool.
not easy to give one way in which you change. You say there's numerous ones. You even told me there was hundreds one time.
There's hundreds of ways I've
I don't
changed.
know if it's hundreds.
You did, and yet you cannot even say just one.
I love Lauren's
You
way
can't say
he's
just
changed.
one way.
This is so good.
You said that you don't call me a bitch and a slut and a whore anymore, and that
That's how he's changed. That's how he's changed. I don't call you a bitch, a slut. Oh my God. You know the fact, excuse me, what works against Ramona in this is that Lauren thinks the fact that she's tolerated that is proof of her genuine feelings for him. Because who would put up with this unless they really cared about a person? God. He can take any situation and flip it to where he's the hero and everything's going the way he wants it to go.
was your way.
I don't believe in anybody as much as I believe in you.
Babsby, how come your chat only comes up on the video and not in live chat? I see it in live chat. So I don't know. I don't know, honey. I just refreshed it.
I asked you how.
I never have.
And I asked
That's
you
a huge
tangibility.
thing for me.
I asked you for tangibility. That's not a way in which you changed. That's a way in which you say that you think differently. And there's a difference.
Joey donated $3. He's never gonna learn, but if he went back and listened to these calls, made a real effort to pay people back, tried to pass rape class, got a job, fixed his teeth, he would be happier and maybe get a woman he can see, but he'll never learn.
That's right. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, he'll never learn. There's no way he listens to any of these. And I can kind of understand that. But he'll never make a genuine effort to change. The world would have to change first. You know, I said a long time ago, if Lauren made a real effort, I wouldn't talk about him anymore. I'd leave him alone. Yeah, you want tangibility, Ramona? I fucking love fruit. Thank you, TJP. Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm like sitting here reading the chat and just kind of daydreaming. Sorry about that.
Well, that's a big change because I haven't believed in anybody for a long time except the mom.
A way in which you, an example of a
I
way
believe
in
in you
which
too,
you
killing
change
us.
would be to say, oh, I don't text you repeatedly over and over again when you don't message me or call me if you're busy. Or I don't get drunk anymore. You can't even say either of those. That would be a way in which you change, but you don't even have either of those at your disposal.
Oh my God. The receptions at Wawa's, that would probably be that would be the best wedding reception I've ever had. And that's so sad.
Sorry, I'm such a bad person.
I'm such a bad person, and there's tactic number 3. I'm sorry, I'm such a bad person. How can he not hear how stupid and ridiculous and childish he sounds? Sorry, I'm such a bad person. Wow, there's 100 people here on a Thursday afternoon. Wow.
You play the martyr card. Oh, I'm so
really
bad.
like me.
What do you want me to say? Every time I try to find something good about myself, you're shooting it down. Why do you keep shooting it down?
Shooting it down.
Because I'm looking for it, and you're not showing it to me, Lauren.
So her challenge to him was, show me a way that you're selfless. And he says, I'm trying to say something good about myself. You're not getting it, Lauren. I love Wawa. Hi, pizza driver. Duchess of Cornville. Hello.
Oh, my fucking word.
Damn doctor. Wawa is like a convenience store and gas station, but they also make food. Stay with me here. It's absolutely delicious. It is so fucking good. They make sandwiches and, oh my God, like all kinds of different shit. Salads. They used to have, I don't know if they still have them, but you could get like these bowls where it's like mashed potatoes and chicken tenders and gravy and like all this shit mixed together. It's so good. It's really good. I don't drink anymore, but it's like the kind of food, like if you were out drinking and you got really shit-faced and you're like, I could really go for some flapjacks. They don't have flapjacks, but they have like really good, like 2 a.m. kind of food. It's so delicious.
What do you want me to do?
Job
What
interview
do you
on
want me to do?
Monday.
I am trying to get out of the fucking ways that I used to be. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. It's not easy for me. I'd be lying to you if I told you it was easy for me. So I'm trying my ass off. I won't tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that I understand why you didn't send me a message. I don't understand that.
And that's
Maybe it is selfish. I don't mean to be selfish, but it's just...
There's tactic number 4. I never meant to do it. I don't mean to be selfish, but things have happened to me in the past. I gave you my whole heart. I believe in you. I don't know what a Maverick or a Buc-ee's is, but sure. Salads? Talk about salads.
It's what I would do for you if I couldn't answer your phone.
We have Royal Farms too. Royal Farms has pretty good fried chicken, but I'll take Wawa. Like, oh my God. They have this, I'll stop talking about it in a second, and I'm getting really hungry. They have like this open-faced roast beef sandwich with gravy. Oh my God.
If I can call you. Because that's the way that I am. It's not something I can help. It's just the way that I am. I think of things like that.
I think I'm going to make a roast beef sandwich.
I don't like leaving people hanging, especially people who haven't been...
Leaving him hanging. That's how he's not selfish. That's his one way that he named that he's selfless. I never leave you hanging. What the actual fuck is this? At this time, he was 40-something years old. 47, 46, 47, 48. I never leave you hanging. Who the fuck has time for this? I can't even imagine if I were dating, and I use that really loosely because I wouldn't be able to date someone I've never even seen. Like even seen a picture, like maybe one picture of. And they texted me and got mad that I didn't answer like fucking instantly. That would be crazy because there are like times when it's hours before I look at my fucking phone. Aw, killing ass. I'm sorry. But Canada's cool. You have like poutine and shit, right?
In my life.
Lauren, it's not about you. It's not about leaving you hanging.
Oh, that's right. I'm not dating anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. The great Batsby's boyfriend / husband.
It's not about me leaving you hanging. It's not about you leaving me hanging. It is about the fact that I was in a situation.
Upgrade, that's awesome. I've walked 50 miles, ate healthy, and lost 25 pounds this month. I want an open-faced gravy sandwich. You deserve it. You can't completely deny yourself things that you want. Good job,
and you and I
too.
both know this.
Good job,
because
Precious.
We've been able to establish this. I was in a situation where nothing I would have said
I like
would have
poutine.
been good enough unless I had said, yes, I'll call you back. And I didn't know
And
if I
it
was
sounds
going
dirty.
to be able
I like poutine, and it sounds like it's something dirty. Like, send me a picture of your poutine.
to. So if I had said no,
39,
I would have
35.
oh,
Hi, Kilroy.
Texas girl is more important than me. If I had said maybe, or I don't know, Texas girl, well, when did she become so important? And she would have been in quotation marks.
Now, stop right there. Because that right there, I'm going to give you an example. That right there is stuff that Amanda James used to do to me.
Tactic number 5. Amanda James. Stop right there, because you didn't answer me right away. Amanda James lied to me 15, 20 years ago. How is this a real person? Please, guys. How is this an actual fucking person? Poutine picture. Lauren draws poutine.
That's why I have the reaction that I do on stuff like that.
Send me a picture of your poutine.
She was even told me that her messenger wasn't working.
Cyber Squeak, I never want to see you walk away. Turn the cam off. Cyber Squeak, enjoy your therapy and don't talk about me, please.
For 4 months,
Poor Cyber
we
Squeak.
emailed back and forth. Because her, quote unquote, her messenger wasn't working. But what she was doing was she was talking to this other guy that she slept with. That's why my reaction gets like that on stuff like that. And I can't help that, and I'm trying to.
I want to know the exact mechanics on how Lauren washes his hair. I love you.
Well, Lauren, is this
Sad, because I even had my nieces and nephew involved, and they would email back and forth with her.
Get over it, Lauren.
If this is
Teen
all too
poutine.
stressful for you, Lauren, then then maybe it's time to move on.
No.
I'm going to tell my therapist that you're listening to Lauren, and she's going to laugh. Honey, you know I'm kidding.
Lauren can fuck off!
Rotten Ronnie donated
Thank you.
$5. Hey Babsby, have you watched the Shady Clothing MLM documentary on Amazon Prime called Lula Rich? If not, you gotta check it out. Okay, bye.
You know what? Thank you, Rotten Ronnie. I have not, but it was recommended to me. You know what? Maybe when we get off the phone here, I'll make myself a roast beef sandwich, and I'll check it out, because I'm not working today. Thank you very much, Rotten Ronnie. I've heard that's really good. And LuLaRoe, I have a lot of things to say about LuLaRoe, too. But we'll save that for MLM Monday.
What, are you telling me you want to move on?
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I getting out of this?
Yeah, unclimbable, unearnable, goddamn ladder. Lon hates when they bring up him being a pedo on TV, but he can go back 40 years to bring up Paula. Yeah, Ramona always gives, hi Lulubop, Ramona always gives this good advice, like maybe this is too much for you, Lauren. Oh, you cheating on me, huh? You want to break up? You must have somebody else on deck, or whatever fucking ridiculous thing he said to Winnie. On deck. MLM Monday.
You're getting a better person eventually.
Eventually.
I'm trying. What do you want me to say? I'm trying, and you know I'm trying.
How do I know
can't
that,
help
Lord?
the things from my past. I can't help them things. I'm trying to get rid of them.
Lord, how do I
At
know
least
that?
I'm concentrating on them now more than I ever did before.
I'm concentrating on them. I want to hear that again. It's so ridiculous. Like, you couldn't write a better comedy routine.
Lord, how do I know
At least
that?
I'm concentrating on them now more than I ever did before.
At least I'm concentrating
how do I
on
know-
them. At least I'm concentrating on them now better than I ever did before. What is... I'm concentrating on it. And that's a really peculiar way that Lauren thinks about problems or character defects. I'm concentrating on these problems. I'm getting away from doing that. Like, it's just a matter of stepping away from the drinking. I'm just going to walk away from driving drunk.
That you're changing. I
You
have
see
asked,
it every
Hi,
day.
right hand.
and I've asked you in what way? How do I see a change in you, Lauren?
Billy the Kid.
You're probably around me. You actually are. You ask
Davis?
one that should be asking me that when you can see everything. You see every day. You talk to me every day.
Okay,
But I thought she didn't talk to you every day. I thought she was ignoring you. She was leaving you hanging, Lauren. You should see it. You're with me every day. 8, 9, 10, 12 hours.
More than everybody else knows.
and yet I still am asking you, how are you different?
Yeah.
Because I talk to you a shitload of time nowadays, and you and
Because I'm wanting to believe in you just as much as you want to believe in me.
Tactic number 6. Believing in someone. I want to believe in you. It's such a, like, fucking simpleton way of putting something. I want to believe in you as much as you believe in me. If somebody said that to me, like, in real life, I would fucking laugh in their face. And where is he getting this that she wants to believe in him? It's ridiculous.
I think you know that. I think that's one thing you can see that you're not saying.
what? What do I see that I'm not saying? Fuck up!
Hi, Edamame.
Shin donated $10. I asked this earlier. Which catfish did Lorne first disclose his allegations of his own sexual abuse? He could use it here since he's run out of excuses.
Thank you, Shen. I don't know for certain. But I want to say it was Ramona, because there's a call about it where he says he talked to his uncle, his aunt and uncle, I think, about it. So I would guess he came up with that in the Ramona era. I still don't know whether I believe it or not. I go back and forth about it. I would like to imagine nobody would ever fucking lie about something like that. You think it was Casey? I don't know, but thank you, honey. You must like me a lot.
Yeah, we both want to believe in each other.
We want to believe in each
Neither
other.
one of us ever had anything.
Lord, I don't need anybody
Yeah,
to
both want the
believe in me
same thing.
because I make stuff happen. It's not about
I'm trying to make things happen.
It's not about
I'm trying to make things happen. He's waiting for things to happen. He's waiting for his handout. He's waiting for his entitlement. He's waiting for things to just fall into place. Beautiful women to come to Maine. Waiting for mom to die and leave him money or whatever.
believing.
Believe in
I'm
you.
not talking about money. Before you ever even get on the subject of money, I am not talking about any kind of fucking money
Oh,
that
my
I am bringing
God.
in or that I can bring in. I send you pictures of money that I brought in.
We gotta go back. I forgot about that. I can send you pictures. I can send you pictures of money I brought in.
Believing.
He has next
I'm not
scam.
talking about money. before you ever even get on the subject of money, I am not talking about any kind of fucking money that I am bringing in or that I can bring in. I send you pictures of money that I brought in.
How fucking ridiculous. Hi, Enoch Cadman. If he was abused, he will never do the black dildo photos. I think that's a decent argument. Hi, Jack Thompson.
I going through my shit this weekend, invoice after invoice, thousands and thousands of dollars.
That's even worse. Thousands and thousands of dollars. I can send you pictures of money that I used to have. Yeah, the electric company will take pictures of money, right, when I go to pay my bill. How about my car note? Like, can I just, like, email them some pictures of pay stubs? He's so goddamn stupid. Pictures of money. Hi, Peter.
First of all, Lauren, I didn't mention money, but that was what you mentioned.
He always talks about
I know, but you mentioned before about this financial stuff.
Stop.
Financial crap of how much money you bring in.
Lauren, you
I
talk
don't
about...
want you to see me as money.
Trust me, Lauren, nobody sees you as money. You are the least money person I've ever seen in my life. Lauren is obsessed with money, but if a woman brings up money, he makes that like it's what's the word I'm looking for? Like you're a bad person. Like if you're concerned about financial security, which is normal, you should be. It's responsible. You're greedy, and you should just believe in him. And he has so much talent. In 5 days' time, he'll make your bank account look like shit because he has so much talent. And I mean, all these pipe dreams. He is so goddamn ridiculous. He can't be a real person, right? This is a joke, right? You're a money girl?
First of all, see this...
Hi, Alex. This phone call was from 2018. I don't know exactly when, like the date, but I'm pretty sure it was 2016. Yeah, you're a gold digger if you're concerned about financial security. See, Lauren takes all his problems, like his character defects, and he tries to make them into virtues. I don't care about money. I can live without money. Yeah, Lauren, because you just steal it from someone else. Or you take what you want from someone else.
Lauren can fuck off!
Wayne at 10 donated $10. Scary thing is,
Oh my
there are
goodness.
more Laurens out there. My sister's ex is one of them. Clingy, random proposals, verbal abuse, never his fault, delusional, wants to be the hero. I had to threaten him with grievous
bodily harm to get him to stay away. Good for you, Wayne Tech, and thank you. There are a lot of Laurens out there, and there are a lot of women that end up with these jerks. Good for you for protecting your sister. If Lauren were just had maybe an IQ point or two more going for him, he'd be really, really dangerous.
This is where you take things when... And you
Lauren
said this before
Lauren can fuck off. I love hearing her say that.
about other people. Oh, she just wanted him for his money. Oh, she's just a gold digger. Lauren, first of all, I've already told you I have more money than I need. Second of all...
I know.
Hi, Lauren's unclimbable ladder. I have a theory that Lauren just gives away his social security number so easily so someone can fix his fucked up credit score. You know, and Lauren does... There's some truth in that, though. Lauren expects his friends and his girlfriends to help him. That's what girlfriends and friends do, right? They sacrifice everything to help Lauren.
Second of all...
Because of what my family did to me.
Second of all, there is nothing in this world wrong with a woman wanting her man to have money, to have a career, and to have his shit together.
Oh my God, Jimmy. I had a female Lauren at one time. She tried to kill me with a car, been punched in the mouth a few times from her also. Oh my God, Jimmy, I need to hear that story, precious.
Nothing wrong in the world with any...
No, there isn't. But I don't want to be loved for money.
No, Lauren.
I don't want to be loved for money.
Lauren.
Yeah, Shen, he's the gold digger. He wants his catfish to support him because he knows he can't. You're right. listen to what he says. This is really ridiculous.
Together. There's nothing wrong in the world with any...
No, there isn't. But I don't want to be loved for money.
No,
I want to be
Lauren.
loved
I don't want to be loved for money. Trust me, Lauren. No one's ever going to love you, first of all. But nobody's ever going to love you for your money.
for me.
Lauren. First of all, anyone who's with you would not be with you for your money because you don't have any. And second of all, I mean, the fact of the matter is that there is nothing in the world.
You know what?
And I would...
Alex, that sounds good. I actually do want some coffee. Everybody's getting coffee. I'm going to go get some coffee. Enjoy the call for just a minute. I'll be BRB coffee.
Say that women who find that in men are not loving their men for their money, but that they respect them because they have their stuff together. They respect them because they can pay their bills. They respect them because they know if something goes wrong with the car, he can fix it. He doesn't have an issue with it. It's not going to be a huge stress. He's not relying on his parents. He's not relying on anybody else except himself. He gets up. He goes to work. He does what he needs to do. He makes it happen. He brings home a paycheck. He saves a good portion of it. That is
what I miss.
What women should be looking for, and that is respectable to find in a guy.
Eel too, yeah. I don't want anyone to love me for my yacht in the same way Lauren don't want anyone to love him for his money. That's a good way to put it. A frozen blue raz Fanta. That sounds good. Yeah, let's all have some coffee. Go get some coffee. I'll wait for you. I want coffee. Where's Angelo? Shin, you're right. I mean, he should have a guardian appointed. I sometimes debate with myself whether he has like a mental deficiency, and I don't mean that as a joke. I am convinced he has a learning disability, but I also wonder if he has some other kind of mental deficiencies. I mean, besides just being really a dumb person, some sort of brain damage. I'm convinced of it. That's not coffee, Roy.
So to say that women love men for money,
Beetlebug,
because they found a guy who brings in good...
Alex, does anyone know of a video that documents the Lauren phone call saga? I'm very lost in what the fuck is going on with these antics. Alex, you know what? I'll put a link in here. Give me a second, okay?
Money is very wrong.
Not in all women live.
See, and here you see, so it's okay for you being 46 and not having a whole lot to offer to want a girl who looks like me.
Just a second.
But it's not okay for me to say, okay, I want a man who brings in such and such a kind of money so that I know that he can take care of himself. I know that if, I have a knee injury or I don't feel like working or I have a baby or whatever reason. But see, you don't know what I'm saying.
I want to have money behind me. And I will have money behind me again.
You act like...
I put a link in the chat, Alex. It's a documentary, basically. I put I'm sort of kind of bored. Lauren Armstrong, The Legacy of COD. It's pretty comprehensive. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's right the hand. That's what I put in the nice coffee date. You're welcome, precious. It's a lot to unpack. Maybe one day. I did a video where I started trying to explain all this shit, but I ramble. It's very hard for me to focus sometimes.
Like it's a bad thing. And that's what you say with the doctor. He's trying to buy you. Oh, you would just want him for his money.
You got damn right I said that about the doctor.
Yeah,
that's straight.
Yeah,
I asked him if he was trying to buy you.
Hey,
you're exactly right. I said that about him.
And he said that to piss you off. But the thing is, though...
He said that just to piss you off. I love that throwaway. All right. My coffee's ready. A BRB. Entertain yourselves for a moment. Chronicles of COD is good. That's where I'm getting this video from, actually. I can put a link in there, too. Well, let me get my coffee.
Is that here you go. You act like... And I can...
Before I do, yeah, Shinsqualla, out of all the catfish material and posting content, the chat log is by far the worst and most demented. Agreed.
I can tell you, I can predict the future.
BRB.
I can predict the future. And if I did leave you and end up with the doctor, you would say, oh, she went after him for his money. That's what you would say. And you, first of all, you'd be totally wrong, but I think that's what you would say to make yourself feel better. I think that's what you would say to make yourself feel better. Almost as if I got with less of a person who just happens to have money. You'd say that, and you know you would. And you'd say it to make yourself feel better. Rather than saying, she went with a guy who has his shit together, who has his career, who has his finances in order.
Got your nose buried, reek neck coffee maker.
Who doesn't get drunk and yell at her, who doesn't have vices, who doesn't have debt, who doesn't have people who hate him. Rather than saying that, you would say that she went after him for his money.
Lauren's a misogynist, and he's gross, and he's stupid, and he doesn't know big words like misogynist. Women are basically vaginas that can walk and talk. That's Jimmy KGB. That's a good point. I think NBC totally did Lauren a favor. Had they highlighted some of the things he said, he wouldn't have just looked like a confused baby at the sting. Yeah, I wish they would have spent a little more time with Lauren. Honestly, he was a star, not in the way that Lauren wants to be a star, but, you know, in the way that we make him a star. People who hate him.
Or she went with him for his money.
I'm fucking Mr. Coffee.
That's what you'd say.
You don't see what you're just doing at all, do you?
Thank you, Jimmy. That's sweet.
Tell me exactly how good the doctor is compared to how rotten I am.
Oh, my God.
I was not comparing you to the doctor. I'm just saying that that's what you would say if that happened. You would try to slander my name and say that I went for a guy with money.
Of course he would. I care so much about you guys. I'm muting my mic while I slurp on this coffee.
Oh, what?
You touched my knee.
Well, you thought the thing that I would say.
Because you.
Because I don't know what.
No, it wouldn't.
Because for some reason you think that women should want to be with broke guys. You think that women should want to be worried that their husbands and boyfriends can't afford to pay this bill or can't afford to pay that bill. That's how
DJ Main One. Lauren should have an OnlyFans. Lauren's OnlyFans. Oh my God. Lauren's OnlyFans would be taped to a ceiling. Stanley. If you want Stanley content, Lulubop, Cybersqueak is where you need to go for Stanley. I don't do a lot of Stanley stuff. He's too gross for me.
How low you think of women. You don't think that women should go to bed. No, that is how low you think of women. You don't think that women...
Oh, because I was slurping. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I get it now. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb.
Long more about a pedestal than I ever did in that.
I don't think... I'm not saying that...
Being raised by my mom, you're fucking right, I did.
As I said, I'm not saying that you...
How does Lauren not realize also that he's not the only person in the world who was, quote unquote, raised by mom? Man, this stream, I'm trying to see how long I've been going here. I want to go a little bit longer, but I got to get something to eat here soon. Just get something to eat. Almost 2 hours.
Put men on a pedestal above women, but I'm just saying that when a woman does well and she has a guy who has money, you look down on her. Oh, she just wanted him for her money. You said that about...
Oh, sorry, Shin Squala. I think all the predators caught on the show were perfect. It's like they had a casting call for the goofiest perverts, and they didn't disappoint. Lauren thinks they went trolling for the goofiest perverts. Like I think that's his theory that they, well, he said they targeted him. He was vulnerable, and they made it like entertainment.
You said that about the people who moved to Virginia Beach. You said that about the babysitter or the babysitter.
Yeah, I said it about her.
Yeah, because
she was after his money.
But you would say that about any woman. Like I said, you would say that about me. You would say that about me.
No, I wouldn't.
You would say that about me. You and I both know
Why are you
that.
telling me what I would say?
Because you've said stuff like that before. Oh, you just would
That I know.
You've said
Hi, Allison Marie Armstrong. Yep, I'm still here. And you know what? That is the cutest little baby. I like your picture.
that about me before. You have said, oh, you would duck.
I like when
You
she
said,
mocks
oh,
Lauren.
you would duck because he has money. That's what you said.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe I said that.
But I'm telling you that you said that.
I don't know when you're going to start saying positive things about me instead of pointing out so many negative things.
Why are you pointing out all my faults? Was you? When are you going to start saying something positive about me? And see, it's never about Lauren changing. It's about you changing to suit Lauren. Instead of pointing out his faults, you should be building him up, saying positive things. You should be in Maine helping him quit smoking, helping him become a country star. It's all about what you do for Lauren. But he puts women on a pedestal, which I think is incredibly sexist. The fact that he thinks being raised by mom is a really fucking unique thing. I was raised by mom. I have like 3 dads. It's crazy. It's a crazy story.
Positive things
Hi,
to say about you.
There are
no
only
negatives.
things to say about me.
Lauren, I've said before that you're funny. I've said that many times.
You're funny. And it's
All
not.
I got going for me is I'm funny.
I've said positive things about
I love how sad he sounds about. Hold on. I love how sad he sounds. I'm funny.
many times.
That's all I got going for me is I'm funny.
That's all I got going for me.
I've said positive things about you many times, Lauren.
Point out more negative things than you do positive things.
Well, what does that tell you? You point out more negative things than you do positive ones, Lauren, because you are a terrible fucking person.
Lauren, that's because
Yeah, edamame. I hate when he makes his woman responsible for his habits, smoking, singing, building the house. Like a clown funny? I amuse you? Funny how?
My counselor is telling me to think more positive things about me. How can I do that when I got people pointing out so many negative things about me?
Oh my God. It's always someone else's responsibility.
Okay, Lauren. First of all, what are the positive things about you? No, I'm not going to say that because you're going to say I'm rebutting them. But what I'm saying is that you can't.
What is there to say? What positive things are there to fucking say about Lauren? Not a whole lot. I hate to do this to you guys. I'm going to go a couple more minutes and then, oh, I didn't mean to play my music already. I was clicking around. I'm going to do a few more minutes and then I got to go. I'll probably stream later. I got nothing else to fucking do. I want to spend every minute with you guys.
You can't present me with a whole bunch of negatives.
Good you!
And then say, well, what about the positives? Lauren, you're presenting me with a whole bunch of negatives.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us one positive thing about you, Lauren? Shin, I never leave you hanging. Hi, Honorary Bogan. Bonjour. Yeah, you're a little bit late, honey. But I'll be back.
I want to care more about you than anybody in the world. So I don't think anything is negative about that.
Oh my God. Hi, Dark Atheist. Where's your Dan lover? I gotta go back. I feel like I'm in an alternate reality right now. Every time I hear this call, I want to punch my fist through the wall.
About the positives. Lauren, you're presenting me with a whole bunch of negatives.
I want to care more about you than anybody in the world. So I don't think anything is negative about that.
You what?
Wanting to care about you more than I do anyone else in the world. So I don't see there's anything negative about that.
That's so fucking stupid. Wanting to care about you more than anything else in the world isn't negative. This is like shit that I thought when I was like in middle school. Like I was gonna date Chris Prentice, and we were going to get married, and he was going to play hockey, and we were going to live in a mansion, and Chris didn't even know my name. Like, it's... And that's not, like, his actual name, but there was a boy I had a big crush on. I was cheating on you. Yeah.
But Lauren,
his hallmark response is wanting to care about you more than anybody else in the world. I was raised by mom, blah, 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 blah.
You're not showing me that you care.
You're not showing me that you care.
Tactic number 7. I mean, what about you do? All right, I shall check my email.
Lauren.
Leave me hanging all the time.
Leave me hanging all the time.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Lauren.
I explained to you why. I don't need to explain it again. It does not make sense to me.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't. But what I'm saying...
I don't think it's much to ask. I know it's not much to ask.
That's so
Lauren,
cute.
I did not leave you hanging today.
I shall share that at some point.
I would have, had I responded to your
Pikachu.
messages, I would have gotten hell for it. Had I said, am I going to call you back?
Chris Prentice is out there living his best life, and Baspy is here with us. Baspy once again, baby. Berber.
Because I didn't know the answer to that. That's thing 1. Thing 2...
Yeah, well,
as I said a minute ago, you present
she's just
me
lost.
with
Like,
all these negatives.
I can't
And
even
then
with
you
this
say,
guy.
well, what about some positives?
What about?
Yeah, because it doesn't matter what I do. You always bring it back to before.
I love how Lauren can downplay the seriousness of things that he's done. I mean, imagine for a moment your own life and yourself, and you only did one of these things. Stole $30,000 from you stole a life savings, basically, of an older couple settling into their twilight years. You scammed another person out of a significant share of money. You sold, quote unquote, sold 3 truckloads of tools, took the money, and then left with the tools. Got caught on network television trying to meet up for sex with a 13-year-old girl. Getting drunk and driving home from your friend's house and being put online for it. Imagine you did just like one of those things. Because you are a good person. I'm hypothesizing that you're all good people out there. You would feel pretty badly about yourself. And I would guess you would take steps to address your behavior and make sure that you fix whatever is broken inside of you. And then go try to make amends for what you've done. Like if you stole, I don't know, like $30,000, saying you were going to perform some kind of work that you don't perform, and then you leave for Nashville to become a country music star. I imagine a good person would make an actual effort to pay that money back rather than, $400 over 20 years. Yeah, imagine how happy Betty and Eric were when they saw him on fucking Dateline. How much they must have laughed when they get to that part where he opens that door to step outside and they go, "Sheriff's office, down! Get down!" Sorry about that. They probably felt so fucking good. I would never go online again if I were Lauren. You're right, Shin.
Before, Lauren, before was a month
you can't
ago.
see the things that I've changed with.
Lauren,
I know how
before,
bad I was before.
Yeah, Chris,
Lauren,
you're right.
before was a month ago.
I start getting pissed off. I start smacking the button. Like this motherfucker.
Before was 2 months ago.
Before.
We can't let go of that and then
Lauren,
concentrate on me changing the stuff.
concentrate
On me change. We can't let go of that and concentrate on me changing the stuff. you can't bring up his past or his past bad acts or behaviors. You're supposed to just concentrate on him changing now. Like he just pressed a fucking reset button. I mean, is this guy fucking for real?
Today,
You just need to change it when you keep bringing it up.
Lauren, you're not changing it, and I'm not bringing it up
I need some meth or
until
something.
things happen. It's just like before. That shows that there have been no changes in your behavior
need something
or
I can
your
snort.
personality.
So I get some energy here.
And I'll be honest with you, and this is
Yeah,
really
Il too.
really sad. It might be kind
sorry.
of funny, but it's really
This is so good. What's coming up is really good. We're going to go... the catharsis I feel watching Lauren get arrested, yeah, I feel the same way. Hi, Elgira559. My glasses are bad. I don't know really exactly what's going on with Lauren. Last I heard, he was in a threesome. That's not the word I'm looking for, but a polyamorous relationship with Casey and Jamie Amy. So, all right, I'm going to be quiet. Hi, Mason. Thank you. I'm going to be quiet because this part is really, really funny. I'm going to shut the fuck up.
sad. The most selfless thing that you've ever done was show me your butthole. Your butthole picture or video. The video of your butthole. Because I asked you jokingly to see if you would do it, and you didn't want to, but you did it. That's the most selfless thing that you did.
I'm trying not to run a throuple.
So there, I thought of it for you.
It's not, I don't call that selfless.
Yeah, I mean...
He sounds so sad. The most selfless thing you've ever done. Hey, Lauren, this is your life. This is your actual fucking life. The most selfless thing you've ever done is send someone a picture of your asshole. Hi, Patrick. I said, all right, everybody, send me some pics of your buttholes.
I'll say that is the most selfless thing that you've done because
I love Amber cracking up in the background every time, though. Say what you want. That laugh is great. I've loved you for a long time, Great Batsby. It doesn't matter that you don't understand. It's relevant. What's relevant is, I know I love you. I understand it, and that's all that matters, Shin. Hi, Michael.
I said, well, Lauren, don't...
Yeah, that would be great on his tombstone. He showed his asshole. He's very selfless.
That is not all over the internet of you is your butthole.
Oh, guys. All right.
So send me a picture or video of that. And you didn't want to, but you did. That was the most selfless thing. And that's really sad.
Sorry.
This is the song that I would like to have for you.
The timer went off. Sorry about that. I should snort Rhoda's ashes.
Are you
crying.
gonna listen to the words of the song?
Guys, I might come back later today. It depends on who else is streaming. I don't want to step on toes. Thank you so much, everybody. Right now, for joining me today, and hopefully I can be back later. I really do love you too, Shen. I really do. You loved me first. Alright, guys, hopefully I'll see you later. Bye, sweethearts. This is so amazing. Right now.
I fucking cried for Tony Wednesday. They're speaking very fucking low. You haven't told them fucking no. I don't want him out if you fucking know. I want you to fucking tell me right now. Look what you're fucking doing. Did you hear me doing? You don't want the doctor to hear you.
Is that motherfucker there, I want you right there and right there, right now. In that same room as you, right now. Get that fucking doctor right there, right now. I want this motherfucker out of my life. I want you right there and right there, right now. In that same room as you, right now. Get that fucking doctor right there, right now. I fucking cried for Tony Wednesday tonight. Do you want to lose me? Because that piece of shit. You don't want me. I'm fucking tired of it. I fucking cried for that cocksucker. I am tired of that motherfucker. You don't understand that or what? You're not fucking sorry, you're a slut. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I want you right there and right there, right now. In that same room as you, right now. Get that fucking doctor right there, right now. I want this motherfucker out of my life. I want you right there and right there, right now. In that same room as you, right now. Get that fucking doctor right there, right now. I fucking cried for Tony Wednesday. Fucking let it come to this motherfucker. Fucking give me fucking dog.